Hello everyone, it's No Haunts, and today we will be doing a full Jemmy dancing hamster collection video. At the moment I do have 26 hamsters, quite a few duplicates, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started. My old video, it was like 8 minutes in and then it cut out due to low storage, so I just emptied up a ton of storage, so hopefully this video will save, but let's begin. So let's start with the Celebrate Good Times hamster. I'm not even gonna say the company they're made by because they're all Jemmy. It's holding like the, what's it called? The noisemaker. It has the little like birthday hat kind of thing, like New Year's-ish, and then this nice like blue jacket or vest, whatever you like to call it. And this thing Celebrate Good Times. Let's get into it. That's his demo. This one I think is very funny, cute little guy. He's one of my favorites out of all my hamsters. But that being said, I just got a ton of new ones today, so I've been getting a lot of mixed feelings about all of them. Some I've loved, some I've been kind of meh about. But anyways, let's do our next one, which is my black vest kung fu hamster. This guy does not move at all, but he still sings. There's like a splicky or something inside the arms moving, and then this just doesn't turn at all. So yeah. There was his demo. So that's what he does. Let me just get the batteries out of there real quick. Pretty nice. He is my only black vest, but now that we are getting into it, we will start with the white vests. Here's my first white vest. I have 3 white vests, actually. These are pretty freaking common when you're buying hamster lots, because these are kind of the original ones, and everyone bought them because they were funny. Kung Fu fighting, the arms barely work. This is just completely wasted. For some reason, since the last time I used them, there's string now all around them, so yeah. So this guy's also just kind of boring. So that's his demo. He's just the worst working one out of all 3. So that's why I chose him to go first. Second off, I will show what the heck. What the heck? There's literally AA batteries inside this guy's vest. I mean AAAs. But what? Why is there AAA batteries in his vest? Dude. What? Dude, What the heck? There's literally 3 AAA batteries. That's only 2 of them. Still have to get this one. What? Why is there 3 AAA batteries in him? I never knew that. Like, out of all the times I've activated this one, this is my most activated one. What? Sorry. It's kind of weird. Anyway. So, this is him. His arms don't work, but they buzz. The spinning works. And the spinning's actually really good on this one. Sometimes it just does that and it goes like super. It's supposed to do that, yeah. Yeah, this one's spinning is a little chaotic. If I'm not mistaken, it's because the spring or the string for it is too short. But anyways, that's his demo. Let's put him back. Now, this is my final one. This one is weird because this one, I don't know if this like means it's older or newer, but this is my third and final Kung Fu like White Vest one. This one takes double A's. The other ones take triple A's, but this one takes doubles. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I guess, yeah. Let's get into the demo. This one fully works. Why wasn't his arms moving? Oh my gosh, his arms broke. Dude, that's so annoying. The arms on these are super faulty because on the 10-tooth gear that moves them, it easily slips off of the what's it called? The belt driver, which causes it, so it's not like actually split. It's just a piece slipped off. For me, for my one that I showed you that was actually moving the arms that didn't spin, that one I literally just put a little glue where it kept sliding off of, so it couldn't slide off. So you kind of have to do that. Annoying it broke, but yeah. What can you do about it? Next up, this one I think is a really awesome. The Fisherman. This one, so you may just think it's a normal fisherman. It has a big mouth Billy Bass. It literally has a big mouth Billy Bass attached. Like, you can even fold it like the real Billy Bass. And his mouth, if I can get it correctly. Though the mouth doesn't move, but still. I think his animation is also funny, so yeah. Let's get right into his demo. This guy already has batteries in him, by the way. He's supposed to move his arms and stuff, but that's locked up. Sometimes he needs help starting up. His demo's pretty short, but it's nice. I like the audio for this guy a lot. And I especially love how he spins around the Billy Bass. It's so funny. I think it's really cool how Jemmy sometimes... Well, this is the only one I've really seen, like a Jemmy Easter egg to another item. How they, like, actually made a little Billy Bass attached to him. Probably also smart marketing, though, because everyone loves a Billy Bass, so might as well. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this may have been for something else, because there's something where it looks like it would have been glued to a plaque, so no idea. Anyways, let's get on to the next one. This is a bar and grill server. This one wasn't moving its arms originally, but now it's fully working. It just all of a sudden started working. There's him. He just randomly says tequila at the end. It's kind of weird and funny. I think he's probably also one of my favorites, along with The Fisherman, Celebrate Good Times, and I'm not going to spoil some of the other ones. But yeah, let's start with my Wild Willies now. Now, here's Wild Willie number 1. This guy's fried or something. His battery compartment's a little wonked, but not really. I've been cleaning it a ton over multiple different times, and it just doesn't work. There's one spring on it that's like kind of wonked. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work. Just see if it's like a bad button or something. Yeah, for now, we're just gonna have to live with this Wild Willie being fried. It's not the end of the world though, because as you will see, I have quite a few Wild Willies. Here's the next Wild Willie. I just got this one actually today. I shouldn't even say recently, I should just say today. Yeah, this guy, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the motor was locked up on him or something. Let me check. Alright, now he's just not turning on at all. But his motor was locked up, if I'm not mistaken. You were turning on earlier, buddy. Don't fry out on me now. Like, that may actually be a split gear, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, are we really gonna be on a bus with Wild, or is the batteries just bad? It might just be bad batteries, guys. So I wouldn't fret. I bet this Wild Willie is fine. Wait, maybe that other Wild Willie was just on bad batteries too. Now I'm actually gonna test both. But first I'll show you this one. This one's also really low pitch. That's what he's supposed to do. Oh wait, no, this was, I'm pretty sure, a split gear. That's what he's supposed to do, but the gear is kind of split on it, so it doesn't really work that much. Let me grab the really broken Wild Willie because I want to see if I could actually just see if the batteries were dead on that one, and maybe this one will work. Frame reveal? Nope, it looks like this one's just dead. Yeah, that one I've worked too much on, and it's just not working. I'm about ready to just give up on him and just let him sit there. So next up, we have my Wild Willie, the one that fully works. This one, the speaker works, and the motion works and stuff, so it should work. I hope it's not broken. This one's always been a little locked up, but once you help it in the beginning, yeah, now it works. So there he is. This guy, I like him. This was actually one of my original 5 hamsters. This is the only one of the original 5 that I've shown so far. I will not spoil what the other 4 originals were, but I will say I got 5 of them at once. That's one of the 5. It was all from my boy NW Halloween. I don't know why I said my boy, but my friend, NW Halloween. Alright, next up. Let me yawn real quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pretty late now. I'm gonna call NW Halloween after this, so yeah. This, I forgot the name of the song, but the soundtrack is really good. I'll probably remember the song like midway through the song. I almost forgot the recording. Wait. Oh, wait. It's like me and you, you and me. That's the song for this one. This one, the audio I love. It's so good. It has glowing cheeks too, unlike some of the others. And rubber shoes. Well, this guy really turned to the side. Oh. But yeah, this guy had insane corrosion inside. But after soaking it a little bit in white vinegar, use white vinegar, nothing else. And I use just Q-tips like this to rub the white. So I dip the white vinegar and Q-tips together. Then I put the Q-tip and I just scrub down all the battery, whatever they're called, the contacts. The battery contacts, you just scrub them down, and they should, like, sometimes you'll hear a sizzling noise. That's actually what it's supposed to do. It, like, eats away at the corrosion, which makes the battery compartments clean. And that's how I got most of these to work, because a lot of them were corroded. If it's just a little bit of corrosion, you can just scrape it out, but if it's a lot, don't take the risk. I may have to grab a couple more batteries because I'm pretty sure some of the ones I grabbed earlier were dead. I'm just going to grab like some ones that I know are working. There's an Energizer. There's a ProCell, which both of those are really good companies. The Amazon ones are alright. They're really good for the time they last, but they die decently quick, so I would recommend just getting Duracell or ProCell because those ones last a really good time, really good long time. Anyways, this thing's too good to bag, pretty sure, but it has a locked up motor. Yeah, this is really locked up. Oh. That's his demo. I'm gonna take the batteries out of him because actually this was my only one that I actually found at a thrift store, which is pretty freaking cool. I don't know why I keep saying pretty freaking cool, but I just like to say pretty freaking cool. But yeah. Next up, we have this, like, gambler guy. He has cards in one hand, cash in the other. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. I just noticed the cash is actually separate printed pieces, and it's not just one big wad. Now that's awesome. This guy reminded me of my animatronic Jack of Spades, which, if any of you haunters out there know, that's who it is. He's gambling and stuff. But yeah, let's get to the demo. This is one of my favorites as well. Pretty sure the batteries I put in it are starting to die already. Or they were already kind of dead. Yeah, you can tell the batteries are dying, but it does fully work. Next up, this will be a duplicate, so a set of two. The cowboy hamsters. They both fully work, which, this is probably my most mint condition set of hamsters. Like, I have more mint condition ones, but for, like, having two or more, this is my mintest set. You could say. Here's the first one. This one's lower pitched, which I like. But I also like the higher pitched ones. This one's also splitting a little, which kind of sucks, but yeah. there's him. Him and my other one. You know what? I'll do a side-by-side comparison. They look really different. Like, I got these two from the exact same seller. I don't know if they did anything to make them different. Or if they're just made like that. I know they're made somewhat different, but like... These are pretty different. Here's this one. This one died on low batteries at one point. I'll put some batteries back into this guy when I'm done with this video. But for now, I just need to keep the batteries out. Or one of them. I don't know which one yet. So next up, this is number 2 out of my original 5 hamsters. This is Shake Your Groove Thing hamster. I think this guy's kind of funny with his hairdo. Like he has hair on top of his hair. Yeah. I just noticed this. It still has a little thing where the tag would attach right here, which is nice to know. But yeah, let's get into his demo. Rubber shoes as well. So there is his complete demo. I don't know why I said complete demo for him, but just demo for everyone else. I like this guy quite a bit. Maybe just a little biased because he was one of my original ones, but yeah, this guy's pretty awesome. Happy I have him. Well, I'm happy I have all of them, but yep, this is one of the ones that started it all. I remember at one point I had him listed on eBay with the Kung Fu Hamsters box because when NW Halloween gave me it, like all the 5 hamsters, my first ones, instead of giving me the box for this guy, he didn't have the box, so he just gave me the box for a Kung Fu Hamster. So yeah, it was kind of weird, but yeah, it was funny. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired right now. Next up is the 50th birthday one. This one fully works, but sadly... Oh, I just noticed these are dentures. Sadly, where it says 50th up here, the 5 broke off, so it just says 0th. Like, kind of sucks, but at least it still has the 0th. Alright, let's get into the demo. Also, you know what, one thing I do want to show before, 2003... This is one of 2 that has the tag. So yeah. I thought this one was funny too. Just cough. I'm not sure what this is made of. I'm pretty sure it's just rubber or something. This is plastic for sure. Actually, maybe not. But anyway, yeah. This is pretty cool. The glasses... Let's see if you can actually see it through. Yeah, no, if you try to look through, they're just a blur, but still you can see through them. They're just like a see-through plastic. It has like prune juice, dentures, and The shirt says "Over the Hill," which, if I'm not mistaken, means you're 50 years old. So, yep. There's the tag. Yeah. Now this one is the next one. This is a prisoner one. This one I think is pretty cool. The briefcase is pretty cool too, but like the fact that this, like the chains are real metal, that I think was really awesome that they did. Like just to enhance the look of it, they gave it real chains instead of just like some fake crap. This guy runs 3 AAs. Also, he has a split gear for his dancing, so he doesn't really do anything at the moment. So yeah. Sorry, I'm struggling to get the battery in. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait, what? Now the prisoner's working too. This is so weird. I swear, once I've started filming these videos, like the one before this that was a fail, and the one that actually succeeded, it's so weird because it actually worked. Why is there paper on him? We'll never know. I'm not going to tear that paper off in case it's original. Well, I kind of already did a little bit, but yeah. This guy originally, he was like super wonked and he barely moved at all. I may actually put batteries into this guy too when I'm done filming this video. I'm not sure yet. I don't know how much I would be using him compared to some of my other ones, but I might. I definitely also have to post like YouTube short videos of all these, which will be, I don't know, some of them already have videos, some of them, like especially all of the ones actually from this morning, or today, I should say, do not. Here's my elf. This was also one of the first 5 originals. This one has like a super loud motor, but it's like also a super clean motor, so it just sounds nice, but it's also just so loud. It sings Jingle Bells. I've been forgetting to say what they sing for some of them. Some of them I just don't know what they sing, and then some of them I just forget. Anyways, let's get into the demo. Something I think is really weird, oh wait, not weird, funny. So when me and NW Halloween were hanging out today, I had decided I was gonna put this little guy up to the speaker for the life-size Santa, or not the speaker, the microphone for the life-size Santa. I'm sorry, I literally can't talk right now. So I put it up to the speaker. And what you could hear through the microphone, you couldn't hear the audio. You could literally just hear the motor buzzing through the audio. Like, that's how loud the freaking motor is. But yeah, there's a little tear back here by the shoe, but it's unnoticeable, so it doesn't, like, too badly bother me. At least for now. Here's the Santa. I should have followed the advice of tuck it back in the shirt, because I do bring these guys to school for fun. I realized there was a tag on him, so I pulled it out of the shirt, and it was like mint fresh. But yeah, like, I guess now that I actually look at it again, it's like super crumbled up, so yeah, that's why you don't mess around with it. Anyways, this one just, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Same motion as the elf. Oh. Oh, for a second I thought it wasn't moving, but it was just on its break. Okay, that's its demo. It's pretty cute. I like this one a lot. I really like how I have the Santa and the elf, because they kind of go hand in hand together. So yeah. Next one. I'm pretty sure the only reason this one doesn't have batteries is because they popped out or something. Because this one is one that I really like. This one is just one of those, like, random funky ones. I'm pretty sure it just says, sings, play that funky music, white boy, or something like that. Yeah, it does sing that song. I forgot the exact lyrics or what the name was or whatever. But yeah, here's this demo. If it wants to turn on. Oh, one of the things wasn't popped in. The weird thing is, this doesn't have one of the feet. I don't even think it was supposed to have a second foot when they manufactured it. Or it was a factory error, because there's no hole for this foot. Okay, what I was saying over the song, I don't know if you could hear me, that's the only reason I'm going to repeat myself. They didn't add, like, a second foot to the hamster when they made it. It's really weird. I don't know why they wouldn't add a second foot, but they didn't, so, yeah. Also, if you put this thing on, like, a non-solid surface, like a bed or a couch, it just starts, like, wobbling a ton. Like, when it's doing its, like, dance, like, this part, it just starts, like, going crazy. It's, like, actually really cool. Now, here's my other one with the tag, also my first 5 one. Here's the leprechaun. This one is probably my favorite out of every single one, but it's something super sad. The wire that connects to the button just completely tore off from here and off the actual button, so I'm gonna have to get, like, a whole new wire in there, because I don't even know where the original wire is. I think it just fell somewhere. I have a ton of wire sitting around, but pretty annoying that I even have to do that. He would, like, move his head and arms, and then the cane would spin. Here's the tag. I'm pretty sure they just made the exact same tag for everything. I don't think they're all actually 2003 items. I just actually realized that DH stands for Dancing Hamsters. So yeah, funny little Easter egg or something. But anyways, next up we got this like old banjo player guy. This is what he looks like. I have to get batteries in him too. He wasn't like a favorite. I'm pretty sure his motor's locked up. Oh, did I forgot to take... Yep, I forgot to take the batteries out of the funky music. Sorry. Gotta take my batteries back. Sorry. I think this video is gonna be like 40 minutes by the time... Because there's only 3 more left after this one. So this one, I'm pretty sure just has a locked up motor or a split gear or something. Maybe it will fully work, maybe we'll just get lucky. Who knows? Let's test them. Wait, the dog rush. Got in the way. Pretty sure the head and hand are supposed to move. Rubber shoes too. So there's his demo. Doesn't do much because of that motor lockup. Sometimes you gotta like hit these guys into your palm to get the batteries out. They're kind of iffy to work with. But yeah, there's that guy. Final 3, everyone. So, we'll be going through my duplicate ones. My final duplicate. It's just a duplicate of 2. Actually, oh, this one actually has a different tag, but it says 2002 Dancing Hamsters. So maybe the dates were right, and those 2 are 2003 ones. But anyway, this is Sarge. This is my new one that I got as part of, like, not like today, but my last time I bought a Gemmy lot of hamsters. This one has a, like, cardboard tag instead of the plastic ones like the other 2 do. Probably for the better, because boo pollution, and you can recycle you can recycle the cardboard, but not the plastic, so yeah. Let's do Sarge. He has a split gear. There's his demo. The gear's splitting, but as of now, he still fully works, so might as well make the most of it while I still can. Here is my second Sarge. I just call him Sarge. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure they are called Sarges. But yeah, they're just police officers. I just like to call them Sarge. I don't know if they're actually called the Sarges or not, but yeah. This one is my better condition one, and this is part of the first 5. Let's go. Did I put some batteries in wrong or something? The batteries were just working. Oh yeah, I forgot his button's a little iffy. Sorry. Yeah, there's his demo. For some reason, the other one has way longer sleeves. This one's in a lot better condition, as you could tell. But yeah. Open it up. Finally, last but not least, it's like a girl cowboy, I'm pretty sure. I was not able to get this one working. Kind of sucks. I wanted to see what it would do. This one, what are they called? Contact. The one contact is super dirty on this, I'm pretty sure. So if I'm not mistaken, that would be the reason why, because I haven't had any fried ones yet. So yeah, this one has the same mechanism as this one, if you want to know what it does. I don't know what it sings, but that's just what it, like, dances to. Or not dances to, just how it dances. Like, its motions. You can feel it because down here, this is the side-to-side swing, and you can move both the arms in and out freely without any problem. And you can hear that little spring moving. But anyways, I am very tired after filming this. It took 40 minutes to film this video, just so you know. I wanted to call my friend, but instead I decided to film this video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, because I spent a ton of time working on this, and a ton of my own money, probably about $100 to get this collection. It takes a lot of time to make videos like this, like these long form ones. And I'm planning to convert some of my channel into more of these long form videos, so I need to see that you guys actually want to watch them and care if you want me to keep making them. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shorts will be out of all these guys as time goes on. I'm not gonna post all of them tonight. I'm probably about done filming for tonight. I don't know if I have much more left in me to film. I just want to talk to my friends and stuff. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This is Noah Hans signing off, and have a good night. See you later.